Hey y'all, this is T.M.S.G 101, bringing you an update for 32-year-old Courtney Reese from Atlanta, who was unalived on a neighbor's front porch begging and pleading for her life. Hey yo, so a couple of days ago, or a week or so ago, I did a video about the young lady on her porch, Courtney Reese, 32 years old, when the man just walked up on her and just let off on her, and then he jumped in his car and took off. Well, sometimes it pays for the police to do a thorough investigation and go find a suspect before it's too late. So that's Courtney Reese. But here's the headline: suspect who shot a PD marshal had actually gunned down mother of four just days earlier, officers say. So, days earlier, so he was free because, whatever, maybe they didn't do it. So the person that unalived that baby, I call her baby because she's younger than me, on her porch, and the Ring camera captured it. You can see it on my page. They finally got him after he shot at Atlanta Police Department marshal, but he did not make it. It says police say a man accused of shooting an Atlanta police officer working for the U.S. Marshal Office shot a mother of four to death just days earlier in a domestic violence incident. Police said Derek Rankins, 33, had been on the run since August 20th. That's when police said he unalived Courtney Reese after an argument on Springside Drive. Officers responded to the scene around 9 p.m. and found Reese suffering from multiple shots. Despite life-saving efforts, she did not make it. It is unclear what the relationship was between Reese and Rankins, which kind of bothers me because they just said in the previous paragraph that it was domestic violence, so make that make sense. But anyway, Reese's neighbor, Gwendolyn Fuller, said she was a kind person who was a caring mother of four. Her kids are now motherless, and I feel she didn't deserve that. This is what her neighbor said. She said she remembers coming back from a trip to the store to find her house had become a crime scene. They told me a person on my porch had been shot. Her Ring camera captured Reese running to Fuller's porch as a man approached her. Oh, okay, so we thought she ran back home, but she ran to her neighbor's porch. Reese can be heard, which is a young lady who was shot, can be heard screaming and pleading for her life as the man cocked the weapon. He looked like he didn't have any remorse. He was so calm, Fuller said. The man emptied an entire magazine into her before walking away, leaving Reese bleeding on the porch. The next day, Atlanta police issued an arrest warrant for Rankins. On Tuesday, dozens of officers surrounded a home that Rankins had barricaded himself inside. After officers tried to serve him a warrant, at some point Rankins started shooting, wounding an 18-year veteran assigned to the U.S. Marshals Southeast Regional Fugitive Task Force. The officer, who has not been identified, is expected to survive. Rankins was found unalived inside the home. It is unclear how it happened, if he did it to himself or the officers did it. Mayor Andre Dickinson issued a statement Tuesday. It's just saying, please join me in keeping our Atlanta Police Department investigation in your prayers, so on and so forth. It was in his arm. The shot was in his arm. Once again, a horrible act of domestic violence that took the life of a mother of four children. And this man barricaded himself in the house, shot at law enforcement, and had no business having a weapon in the first place. Domestic violence is a national crisis, and we must all band together. Thank you to our public safety officials who run towards danger each and every day. So in skim reading that, unfortunately, what I didn't hear is this mayor, Atlanta mayor, give prayers out to her children. Her children are now motherless. And he did not even offer a prayer out to Reese's children. That is so sad. But in the midst of the update, you guys keep the babies in your prayers. That's 4 children who don't have a mother. And hopefully the man that did it was not their father, because then they don't have a mother and a father. So hopefully they still have their father and they at least have a parent. So prayers to the children. And hey, I don't know what else to say because it's just a sad situation. More updates to come on other stories. T.M.S.G 101, tell me something good. Thank you.